Yeah. Hello students, welcome to Akshara IIT Foundation. This is Srinivas from Maths faculty. Let us go to the today's class. Okay, in our previous class we have discussed about the formulas of triangles and quadrilaterals. Am I right? Nothing but circle also. Right. Now the first question from this exercise 1 is given that the perimeter of an equilateral triangle is given. Perimeter of equilateral triangle we should find. The side of an equilateral triangle is given. What is an equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle is nothing but a triangle whose all sides are having an equal length. Such type of triangle is called equilateral triangle. Am I right? Now coming to the perimeter, here you should understand the perimeter is nothing but simply the measuring the boundary of a closed figure. Measuring the boundary of a closed figure. So while you are observing that circle and a triangle, compared to the circle, perimeter will be it is bounded by a curved place or curved path. Okay? But perimeter is nothing but, that means triangle, it is bounded by the sides. So simply, perimeter of a triangle we can say that sum of all sides of a closed figure. Okay? We know that the closed figure is triangle which is equilateral. That means all the three sides are equal. Am I right? Yeah. Let us see. The side of an equilateral triangle is given 4 centimeters. So given side is 4 centimeters. So perimeter simply sum of all sides. Sum of all sides. You know that all the three sides are equivalent. If you take each length is A, then all of them are A only. A plus A plus A. 3A will be the formula for perimeter of an equilateral triangle. Clear? And we know that length of the side is 4 centimeters. So 3A means 3 into A. So 3 into 4 is nothing but 12 centimeters. This is the perimeter of equilateral triangle which is having 4 centimeters as length of its side. Okay. Now let us go to the second problem. Yeah. The second problem is the area of a square which is 8 centimeters. So direct formula based questions these are all. So we need to find the area of a square. But square measurement is given, the square side is 8 centimeters. But what is the formula for area? Area is nothing but the place which is occupied by a closed figure. The place which is occupied by a closed figure. For example, if you take a square, the shaded part in this square is called its area. And the area formula of square equals to side into side, nothing but A into A square. So we know that side value 8 centimeters. Here 8 centimeters, 8 into 8, 64 centimeters square. Because centimeter into centimeter will be centimeter square. So from that you have to identify perimeter always measured in units and the area is measured in square units. Clear? Yeah. Now let us go to the next problem. The third problem is given that area of rhombus whose diagonals are given 20 centimeters and 21 centimeters. So area of rhombus, here rhombus measurements, so diagonal 1 and diagonal 2 both of them given. So diagonal 1 is 20 centimeters and diagonal 2 is 21 centimeters. We need to find the area of rhombus. So what is the area formula here? Yeah, area equals to, formula for rhombus, half d1 into d2. That means product of diagonals by 2 simply, or half of the product of diagonals. Right. So that equals to, substitute the values. Diagonal 1 is 20 centimeters and diagonal 2 is 21 centimeters. Centimeter into centimeter will be centimeter square. Now the denominator 2 in numerator 20, 10 times cancel. So 21 into 10, 210 centimeters square. Okay now. So this is the area of rhombus which are having the length of diagonals are 20 centimeters and 21 centimeters. Clear? Yeah. Now let us go to the next problem. The fourth problem is the area of a rectangle whose length and width and breadth both are same. Okay na? In some cases we can call width, some cases we can call breadth. Okay. So what are the given measurements of rectangle here? We are given the rectangle length and width. Width is nothing but breadth. So length measurement is 8 centimeters and width is 6 centimeters. So length is 8 centimeters, width is 6 centimeters. Here also we should find the area of rectangle. So rectangle area formula, length into breadth. So length 8, breadth is 6, 8 6 are 48 centimeter square. Okay na? So just observe this. First one equilateral triangle, square, rhombus and rectangle. Okay na? So only the first one is perimeter, remaining three are areas. So every problem in this chapter we can find the solution by using only the formulas. So here formulas playing very important role. So you must learn the formulas. Without the formulas you are not able to find the answers in easily. Okay. Let us go to the problem number 5. Yeah, the question number 5 is the semi-perimeter of a triangle. Question number 5 is about a triangle. The semi-perimeter of a triangle is given, that is, semi-perimeter of a triangle we should find, and we are having the sides of AB equals to 6 centimeters, AB equals to 6 centimeters and BC equals to 8 centimeters. And the last one AC equals to 10 centimeters. So triangle ABC, the given three sides are given, that is 8, 6 and 10 centimeters. We need to find the semi-perimeter. Perimeter means sum of all sides, right? Perimeter means sum of all sides. Semi-perimeter means half of the perimeter. Semi-perimeter means half of the perimeter. So I am writing the semi-perimeter equals to, so sum of three sides divided by 2. Okay na? Yeah, 6 plus 8, 14, 14 plus 10 is 24 by 2, nothing but 12 centimeters is length of the semi-perimeter or the value of the semi-perimeter. Clear? So three sides are given, simply asked to find the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter means half of the perimeter. I found the perimeter, I got 24, and the half of it is 12 centimeters. Okay? Now let us go to the problem number 6. Yeah. The sixth problem is the side of an equilateral triangle of area 64 root 3 centimeter square. Area of equilateral triangle. So what is the equilateral triangle area formula? Area formula is root 3 by 4 a square. What is the value? Root 3 by 4 a square. But here area value is given 64 root 3 centimeter square. Already given the area, but we should find the value of side length of the equilateral triangle. Okay, no? Yeah, I am applying the area formula here. So that is root 3 by 4 a square. Here a is nothing but length of the side of an equilateral triangle. A means length of the side of an equilateral triangle. Okay, that equals to 64 root 3. Now accept a square, that means accept the variable, transpose the constant term towards the right hand side. So this will be Root 3 by 4 when you transpose, that means here multiplying when you transpose divides, so it will be 4 by root 3. 4 by root 3. So numerator root 3, denominator root 3 cancel. That implies a square value is 64 into 4. And we know already 64 is a square number, 4 also a square number. Now I am writing this one as 64 can be written as 8 square. Okay. 4 we can write as 2 square. So according to the laws of exponents, if I apply, I can write 8 into 2 whole square. Okay. Now cancel squares both sides. Then what is the remaining? 8 into 2, 16 centimeters. So this is the length of the side of an equilateral triangle. Okay. Now please look into it. So let us go to the next problem. Yeah. So the problem number 7. The problem number 7 is perimeter of an equilateral triangle and whose area is 64 root 3. That means the same problem, area 64 root 3 is given, but its extension is given, that is we need to find the perimeter. So by using the same measurement, that means same process we should do to find the side of an equilateral triangle. Then after we need to find its perimeter. So I am continuing the problem. The perimeter of an equilateral triangle, perimeter is nothing but 3 into A, because all sides are equal. So 3 into A value we got is 16 centimeters. So simply we can write 3 into 16. Yeah, 3 16s are 48 centimeters. Okay, na? So 7th problem, 6th problem somewhat related. Same problem, the same values are given, but here 6th problem only asking about the length of the side, but 7th problem it's continuation. Simply find its perimeter. To find the perimeter also we need to find the length of a side. Okay, na? So continuation will be there. Now let us go to the problem number 8. Yeah, 8th problem. The ratio of length and breadth of a rectangle. The ratio of length and breadth of a rectangle field is 4:3. So we can, yeah, here the values are rectangle measurements are given. So nothing but length and breadth ratio. That means L is to B value is 4:3 it seems. Yeah, 4:3. Okay. Now the diagonal is 200 meters. If the diagonal D value is 200 meters, we need to find the area of the field. Area means length into breadth. But length and breadth ratio we know, but we don't know the exact value. So we can take this one as 4x and 3x. Okay. So length value is 4x, breadth value is 3x. So simply L equal to 4 into x, B equals to 3x, and the diagonal given the 200 meters. Okay, na? So what is diagonal actually? Diagonal is a line segment which is connected to two opposite vertices. Okay, for example, if you draw a rectangle like this, it will be the length of diagonal. Okay, na? So this is length. This is breadth. Here having an angle of 90 degrees. So we can use the Pythagoras theorem to identify the length of the diagonal. Okay, na? So diagonal length equals to square root of L square plus B square by using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, na? So from this we can say the diagonal equal to square root of L square plus B square, that is equals to 200 meters. Okay, na? But we know that length value is 4x. 4x whole square. Okay, na? So in the place of length I can write 4x, in the place of breadth I can write 3x. That is equals to 200. Okay. Now square root of 4x whole square, that means the square should be applied to both numerical and variable. So 4 square value 16x square and 3 square value 9x square. So 16x square plus 9x square will be 25x square. How much? 25x square. And we know that x is a square number here, x square. 25 also a square number, so we can write this one 5x whole square. You can write this one 5x whole square. Now square root cancel, that is equals to 200. Sir, can we cancel here square root? Here we cannot cancel because there is a plus symbol between them. Okay, now I added, then I have written that sum as a square number and I can cancel here. Now 5x value 200. From this x value is 200 by 5, so nothing but 40. If I get the x value 40, then what will be the length? The length will be 4 into x. X value 40 I got. That means 4 into 40, that is equals to 160. Length is 160 and the breadth is 3 into x. So 3 into 40, 120. Okay, now we need to find the area of rectangle. What is area formula? Length into breadth. That is equals to 160 into 120. So 16 12s. 16 times 160 plus 32, 192. 16 12s are 192. So 192, that means 19,200 meter square, because the diagonal is given in meters. So area will be given will be in meter square or square meters. Okay, na? Yeah. So let us go to the next problem. Yeah, the ninth problem is given that if the legs of a right angle triangle are 3 centimeters and 4 centimeters and its area is k centimeters, then k value we need to find. So legs of a right angle triangle. If you take the right angle triangle like this, the legs means this one and these two, it will be the hypotenuse. So this is 3 centimeters, this is 4 centimeters. And the area is k centimeter square. So we need to find the we need to find the value of k. What is the given value is given? It is right triangle or right angle triangle, both are same. Right angle triangle area is k centimeter square. Okay, na? What is the area of a triangle formula? Right angle triangle area formula is half base into height. What is that? Half base into height, that is equals to k centimeter square. But from this diagram we can say the base value is 3, now height value is 4. So try to substitute, that is equals to 3 into 4 equals to k centimeter square. Okay, na? So 2 table in 4 2 times, 2 3s are 6. So we can say that k value is 6. K value is 6. Okay, no? Right. So let us go to the next problem. So the 10th problem is, the perimeter of a rhombus is 100 centimeter square. Perimeter of a rhombus is 100 centimeter square and its diagonal is 40 centimeter. Then the area of the rhombus. So perimeter and diagonal. So while you are observing the problems one after one, there is somewhat difficulty will be there. Okay, na? So until then directly perimeter side is given, perimeter we need to find, or direct values are given, area we need to find. but here onwards, while you're observing, the difficulties of problems are increasing. So we need to read the question carefully and try to answer by giving given clues. Okay. Now, what are the measurements are given? First of all, let us try to write. So the 10th one, perimeter of rhombus. We know that rhombus, all sides are equal length. Okay, na? So what is given here? Perimeter. I am writing with P. Okay. The measurement is rhombus. The shape is rhombus. So rhombus perimeter is 100 centimeters. Okay, na? So from this rhombus we can identify the side, because perimeter means sum of all sides. All sides are equal. A plus A plus A plus A, 4A will be. So simply perimeter formula 4A, that is equals to 100. Now 4 is multiplying, when you transpose it, it divides 100 by 4. I got the A value is 25. Nothing but side of a rhombus is 25. Okay, na? 25, 25 like that. And one of the diagonal value is given, that is 40 centimeters. One of the diagonal is 40 centimeters. Then we need to find the area of rhombus. Okay, na? Now 40 centimeters. Here you should remember the properties of a rhombus. Here properties are nothing but, in rhombus diagonals are bisect perpendicularly. Diagonals are bisecting perpendicularly. That means the diagonals are dividing into two equal parts on one another, and it is making 90 degrees angle at the point of meeting or at the point of intersecting. That means from this diagram, diagonals making 90 degrees angle here and dividing into two equal parts. For example, if I take this diagonal as 40 centimeters total diagonal, it will be 20 and this will be 20. That is the meaning of bisecting. But I have given that bisecting each other, that means these two also, this another diagonal also dividing into two equal parts. Now, I am using that Pythagoras theorem. Whenever I can see that, I can see right angle triangle, immediately I can use Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? In a right angle triangle, square of hypotenuse equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. In a right angle triangle, square of hypotenuse equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. Clear? So from this I can say that this side, let me take this side as x. Okay, na? So by Pythagoras theorem, I can say that hypotenuse value is 25. So 25 square equals to sum of the squares. Sum of the squares means first side is x square, plus second side is 20 square. So I need to find the length of the second diagonal. Then I can able to apply the formula for rhombus, half d1 into d2. Okay, na? Yeah, d1 value we know already 40. D2 value we should find. So for that I am using that right angle triangle Pythagoras theorem. Okay, 25 square, 25 are 625. Here x square plus 20 square. 20 square means 20 into 20 is 400. Now plus 400 transpose this, it becomes minus 400. 625 minus 400 is 225. After doing the subtraction, I got that x square value 225, but I know that 225 is nothing but 15 square. 15 15s are 225. So from this x value I got 15. That means half of the diagonal is 15. So therefore the total length of second diagonal is 15 plus 15 is 30 centimeters. 15 plus 15 is 30 centimeters. Now use the area of rhombus is half d1 into d2. Okay, na? That equals to half d1, diagonal one is 40 and diagonal 2 just now we found that is 30. 2 table in 40, 20 times 20 into 30 is 600 centimeter square. So this is the area of rhombus. Okay, now? So the given value is perimeter. By using the perimeter, I found the value of one of the side of a rhombus, and by using the properties of a rhombus, that is diagonals are bisect perpendicularly, I have identified one of the right angle triangle in rhombus. So from this concept, I found that another diagonal. Then I applied the area of rhombus formula of d1 d2. Final result is 600 centimeters square. Okay. Now let us go to the next problem. Problem number 11. Okay. So the 11th problem is ABCE. ABCE is a parallelogram. ABCE is a parallelogram. So let me draw a parallelogram. Rough diagram I am doing here. So ADCE. Okay. ADCE is a parallelogram, and the area of ACDE, that means ADC or ACE, our same. Okay. Yeah. That is 42 centimeters square. So this entire area is 42 centimeters square. Okay, now then the area of triangle ECB. Area of triangle ECB. Where is B here? Yeah, it is actually ABCE is given. Okay, na? So there is a spelling mistake here, you can check. So area of triangle ECB. So simply you should apply the property of a parallelogram, that is, while you are taking a parallelogram, in a parallelogram the diagonal divides the parallelogram into two congruent triangles. Congruent triangles means having same area, the length of the sides are same, the measuring of the angles in both of the triangles are same, and the area also same. Okay, na? Congruent is nothing but any two figures or more than two figures having same shape and same size, then the two figures are said to be congruent. Okay. Same way, when you draw one diagonal to the parallelogram, the diagonal of a parallelogram divides the parallelogram into two equal areas. So that means this 42 is dividing into two equal parts. Okay, na? So now area of triangle EBC is equals to half of the area of parallelogram ABCE. Okay, na? That is equals to area of parallelogram is 42 centimeters square. When you divide it by 2, it will be 21 centimeters square. This is our required area of triangle EBC. Okay, let us go to the next problem. Yeah, the problem number 12 is given that the area of a square whose side is equal to the diameter of the circle. Yeah, there are two shapes are involved. First one is square and the second one is circle. Okay, yeah, that is the area of square whose side is equal to the diameter of the circle is 4s square pi. That means the area of a square is 4s square pi. And one more hint is given in the same sentence. The diagonal of a side, the side is equal to diameter of circle. That means the length of the side, diameter of the circle, both are equal. Okay, na? So I am applying the area formula first to identify the side. What is the area formula of square? 4a square. 4a square is equal to 4s square pi. So both sides 4 can be cancelled. I need to find a value. A is equal to square, I am transposing that side, square root of s square pi. Okay, na? Square root of s square pi. So nothing but according to the problem, it is known that the side and diameter of circle both are same. So in the place of A, we can write diameter of circle. So diameter of circle also square root of s square pi only. Okay. Now what we have to find? We need to find the area of square whose side is equal to diameter of circle of area. Sorry, circle area is given actually. This is the area of circle. Area of circle is given. We need to find the area of square. Area of circle formula pi r square. Area of circle formula pi r square. So from this pi r square is equals to 4s square pi. So both sides pi value cancel. From this r is equals to r square value 4s square. R is equals to square root of 4s square. 4 is a square number. S square also a square number. We can write this one as 2s whole square. 2s whole square. Square root cancel. Radius of the circle is 2s. Therefore diameter of circle is 2 into radius. So 2 into 2s is 4s. Okay na? So diameter is 4s. But in the question is given diameter and the side of square both are same. So from this we can write diameter is written as side of square. Side of square, that is equals to 4s. We need to find the area of square. Area equals to, for square area is equal to a square. Area of square is equal to a square. A value 4s. 4s whole square is nothing but 16s square. Therefore the area of square is 16s square. Okay na? Yeah, please note it. We will go to the next problem. 13th question. Right. So the problem number 13 is given that 13th one, the area of shaded region between a square of side 7 centimeters and the circle touching all the sides of a square is dash. So the diagram is given one square, and in the square there is a circle. That means the circle is touches all the four sides of a triangle like this. Okay na? Yeah. So from this diagram you should identify that the side of a square and the diameter of the circle. Side of a square and the diameter of the circle both are same. We need to find the shaded region. This is the shaded region. Okay. So how we will get? If you find the area of square, total area will come. If you find the area of circle, only circle area will come. Okay. To find the area of shaded region, area of square minus area of circle. Area of square minus area of circle, then the required shaded region will form. Okay. Now let us see that the side of a square is 7 centimeters. So from the given figure we have to identify that side of square equals to diameter of circle. Okay na? Side of square equals to diameter of circle. Clear? That means diameter also 7. So according to the problem, we want the required shaded region. That means required area is equals to area of square minus circle. Area of square minus area of circle. What is the formula for area of square? A square. Nothing but side into side. And the area of circle is pi r square. Area of circle is pi r square. Clear? Yeah. Side of a square is 7. So this is 7 square. And area of the circle, pi value I am writing 22 by 7 and radius. But we know the diameter. Diameter is 7 centimeters. So radius is nothing but half of the diameter. Am I right? So we can take half of the diameter. So 7 by 2. R square means R into R. 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Right. So try to cancel here. Denominator 7, numerator 7 cancel. 2 table in 20 to 11 times. Now here 7 square value is 49 minus multiply remaining 11 into 7 77 by 2. 77 by 2. This 2 is also remaining. So 49 minus. So try to convert into decimal form by doing the 77 with 2. Division with 2. So 2 3s are 6. 2 8s are 16.5. So 38.5 is our required answer. But 49 minus 38.5. Okay now. Here 0.5. So nothing but there is a variation of 10. So 10.5 will be the area of shaded part. So 10.5 centimeter square. Okay now. Check. That's it for today, children. So we'll discuss the problems in next period. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Bye bye.